Hey, what is up, YouTube? So I just wanted to do a video of my final and complete rig. So it's completely done now, 100%. I'm not changing anything. The only thing else that's going to be done to it is I bought a cable, and that's it. I just have to reroute one of the cables because it wasn't long enough. So, yeah. So it's completely done here. I'll show you from left to right. Here's my whole setup. And I got my subwoofer down there. So I guess I'll start. Over here is an Asus monitor. It's a 23-inch 1080p 2ms response time. You can see right there, it says awesome. Sorry, I have my manual exposure set, so it won't expose it differently. Anyway, so that's that. Right here, I got my Pioneer 750 watt amp. That's powering these two AWIA 3-way speakers, so they have tweets, mids, and subs in them. There's two of them. That's about it. Down there I got an acoustic audio 600 watt 10-inch subwoofer. It's an official subwoofer, so it's not like the piece of crap that I had before, so that's great. Sorry for the shakiness. Give me 1 second. Okay, and I guess starting from left and right, these I got for Christmas. These are Skull Candy headphones. They're very nice. They have some really nice bass to them. So I use those for gaming sometimes when I'm not using this setup. Or when my brother gets really annoyed and pissed off. Just got a regular microphone right there, nothing special. My HTC Resound is overclocked to 1.8 gigahertz, whatever. Can't wait to get a new phone. Xbox 360 remote. It's an afterglow one, so it goes in the dark. Lights up. I can shut it off. Nothing special there. Wait a sec. Okay. Couldn't shut it off. There's that. There's my CD case full of a bunch of CDs. My backup hard drive right there. It's a Western Digital 320 gig. Got my alarm clock, and got an old piston from a quad I used to own. Over here I got my Logitech K360 keyboard. There's nothing special about it. There's only one light on it, and that's the caps lock button, but I do like it that it has it there. Play, pause, forward, skip, back, mute, volume down, volume up, simple stuff, and then you have all the macros over here. Change all those stuff, which is pretty cool. Over here I got my Logitech G500. It's a 10-button gaming mouse, adjustable DPI. Great mouse, really like it, very comfortable. It's 10 buttons, I believe I said that already though. That's pretty much it. And now onto the PC. So as you can see, it changed a little bit from before. It's definitely a lot quieter. And I also got a cool Skull Candy graphics right there. It's just the cowboy with a gas mask on. Looks kind of cool though. So yeah, it is called my Weekend Warrior rig. That's kind of why I have that there. Change the stickers. We covered that one up. And that's pretty much it. So some of the things that I changed with it. Well, as you can see inside, it's much cleaner. A lot cleaner. Oops. Yeah, so it's a lot cleaner. Redid some of the wiring. So the biggest upgrade I did was a new CPU and a new motherboard. So that is an ASUS P8Z77 motherboard, -V Pro, or Dash Pro. So it's the Pro version, and it's a really awesome, solid motherboard. It's a 12-phase power VRM for the CPU, and 16 total, 2 for the GPU and 2 for the RAM. So, yep, that's that. And it's my standard Corsair H80I, nothing special there. That's G.SKILL Ripjaws 1866 RAM. Moving down, that's my Asus R9 280X GPU. I'll show you underneath it. Looks kind of boss. There you go. So it's all red and looks cool. That's just a case fan. I got a CX750 watt power supply over there. Standard DVD burner. See up front here. Just opens. That's it. Got my light switch over there, so I could turn on and off the lights. As you can see. Got an Intel 330 series, 120 gigabyte SSD, and a Western Digital CAVIER Black 500 gig hard drive. The SSD is obviously the boot drive. So I wound up reinstalling Windows like 8 times. Over there, that little chip in front, that is my Wi-Fi adapter. Manually focus that. Yeah, it's my Wi-Fi adapter. Nothing special about it. It's pretty good. It's an Asus one PN15. Let me look it up. Yeah, it's Asus PCE N15. And my monitor, if you were wondering, it's a VH. You can't see that. It's a VH 238H monitor. It's the model number. And the case is a Piva Extremer 4. That's pretty much it. And I'm running Windows 7 Professional, 64-bit obviously. And I like the little hops off there right there. That's a cool thing up in the front. See that wire right there? You probably can't see it. The wire that's in front I'm going to be taking off. Got some cold cathodes up there, cold cathodes on the bottom. But that wire is the audio wire. It's the one that's too short. So that was my last item that I bought. So it's gonna be a little bit wired differently. I got 5 case fans. I got 240 millimeters up here. I got 2 down there. 1 for the CPU. That's an intake, and I got an intake over here. 140 millimeters, just like the top ones. All the fans, minus those 2, are connected to the motherboard, so I have full control over them, sort of. And yeah, so my CPU is a i7-3770K. It's clocked at 4.2 gigahertz. I just finished overclocking it. I could show you my CPU-Z benchmark. Just give me a second. Okay. And there we go. So you can see right there, 4.2 gigahertz, and it was at 1.120 volts, which is pretty low for 4.2. It's actually lower than stock voltage, so that's great. Obviously, there's 8 threads, 4 cores, so it's working pretty well. It's a very fast CPU. I saw huge performance increases, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Really nothing else has changed other than the CPU and motherboard. Didn't really do anything else. Obviously I set up the fans differently. I put them all inside the motherboard so I have control over them. So it's not as loud anymore, which is great. Future plans, there really isn't any. I mean, I'm 100% happy with this. Future plans are just basically going to consist of overclocking the CPU to maybe 4.5 and the GPU to 1180 megahertz on the core. We'll see how that goes. Should be able to do that in stock voltage. But I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. Plays Battlefield 4 at a constant 60 FPS. Usually never dips below 50. Maxed out full settings with 110% resolution scale. So I got a little bit of super sampling going on there. So, it's pretty cool. Loving it. It's a great computer. I'm very happy with it, and hopefully it'll last me for a bunch of years to come. So then again, here goes the top part, and I guess I can show you it with the lights off. It looks pretty wicked. Obviously it's still light in the room, but you know, you get the point. There you go. Yep. So that's everything. That's pretty much it. And I guess thanks for watching.